Shalom Aleichem. We have here HaYom Yom. HaYom Yom. That's the learning from the Torah, Tehillim, and Time. Let's take a look at some of it. Let's take a look at the Yud Gimel. One moment. Yud Beis. Yud Gimel Shvat, Yud Gimel, the 13th day of Shvat. Shiurim, the Chumash, B'Shalach. Actually, this would be now, it would be the 5th day of Parshas Mishpatim. The 5th day with Perish Rashi. So the Tehillim, you can say Samach Tes to Ayin Aleph. Samach Tes is, that's 69 to 71. So you can say that you can learn the Tehillim and say the Tehillim. And the Tanya is Aval Aser in Yonai Ha'olam. Aval Asher. This part of the Tanya. You can find out which part of the Tanya that is. Let's see what he's saying here. 1 minute, 1 moment. 1 minute. Okay, so Yartzeit, B'yom HaMisa, Afilu B'shana Rishona. Let's see what he's saying. That Yartzeit is observed on the anniversary of the day of death, even the first year, and even if the day of burial was much later than the day of death. That's the Yartzeit. Yartzeit, that's when one is giving a kiddush for somebody, a beloved person. So that's B'yom HaMisa, the day of the death, not the day of the burial. Afilu b'shana rishona, even the first year. Afilu b'shahayom hakevura rachok miyom HaMisa, and even if the day of burial was much later than the day of death. Okay. Ma'aneh hatzemach tzedek le'azmor b'hiyoso chof keben sheva. When my grandfather, Reb Shmuel, this is one of the Rebbes is talking here. When my grandfather, Reb Shmuel, was 7, his father, the Tzemach Tzedek, once answered him. The kindness and special quality in God's making man upright to walk erectly is that he walks on the earth. Is that though he walks on the earth, he sees the heavens. Not so with beasts that go on all fours. They see only the earth. So in other words, Hashem gave us a chesed, that we walk upright. Mana hatzemach tzedek le'azmor b'hiyosu kiven sheva. So the Tzemach Tzedek once answered him when he was 7 years old. HaChesed v'yisron ha'mayle asher hu Elokim oso es ha'adam. The chesed, the kindness, v'yisron ha'ma'elo, and the special quality, asher hu Elokim oso es ha'adam yashar, that Hashem made the person yashar, straight. He walks upright. Lihiyos holech bekuma zakufahu, that he's able to walk straight and tall. He bekuma zakufa, with an upright posture. Not, in other words, the animals they walk on all fours and they see the ground. They don't see the sky. They don't see the shamayim. The hagam shaholech al haaretz mikol makom hu roeh es hashamayim. Even though he walks on the land, on the dry land, still he is able to see the heavens. Lokein b'holech al arba. Not so. The animals that walk on all fours, they only see the land. The kindness and special quality in God's making man upright to walk erectly is that though he walks on the earth, he sees the heavens. Not so with beasts that go on all fours. They see only the earth. In other words, one can also see the more spiritual matters of things. Seeing the heavens can be an example of seeing the more spiritual matter of things, as opposed to the beasts that walk on all fours. They see only the earth. They see the bodily functions, survival. The man can see the spiritual matters. You can think about Hashem, about doing kindness to others. Let's see what the third note is. Kohelet, 7:29. Note this day, 13th of Shvat, marks the yahrzeit of Rebbetzin Sterner Sarah in 5702, 1942. She was the mother of the Rebbe Yosef Yitzchak. So, he's telling a halacha, yahrzeit is observed on the anniversary of the day of death. Some people might think it's of the day of the burial, but it's a day of the death. Even the first year, and even if the day of burial was much later than the day of death. Oh, and that's note number 2. This day, 13th of Shvat, marks the yahrzeit of Rebbetzin Sterner Sarah in 5702, 1942. She was the mother of the Rebbe Yosef Yitzchak. So that's why he's mentioning that. And then when my grandfather, Reb Shmuel, was 7, his father, the Tzemach Tzedek, once answered him, the kindness and special quality in God's making man upright to walk erectly is that though he walks on the earth, he sees the heavens. Not so with the beasts that go on all fours. They see only the earth. So this here is the HaYom Yom, which is in Hebrew and English. One can get this in Hebrew and English, compiled and arranged by the Rebbe Menachem Mendel Schneerson of Lubavitch. So this has, one can learn Tehillim, and the Tanya and the HaYom Yom, that which happened on that day. A cult of Hatzlacha, Rabbi.